I mentioned that to me, the speaker that really hit me outside of obviously his wife was Michael Jordan. And the fact that when Kobe came into the league, he made no bones about wanting to be better than Jordan, and pretty much the whole world saying, yeah, right, good luck with that. And for Jordan to get up there and speak at his memorial, it just blew me away, Bob, that this was actually happening. And speaking of Kobe in that manner, I can't put it into words. I'm wondering if you could.
Well, as I said earlier, I think that was about as endearing as we've ever seen Michael Jordan in a public setting. And no one could deny how genuine, how authentic it was. There was a whole lot of grace at the Staples Center yesterday in various ways. And as I said earlier, I think when it was over with, from different directions, different aspects of his life and his relationships, people got a pretty good sense of Kobe Bryant, the man in full.
It was something else. And Suze, you were there yesterday, and you sensed the same thing as well, correct?
Yeah, we were all surprised.
Yeah.
We were surprised, Bob, at how tender Michael was, because he alluded to it in his speech that Kobe was annoying. He'd text him at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. But we saw a really tender side to Michael, and I wonder if it's from age, experience, the solemnity of it all, because it was, as big as the Staples Center was, Bob, it was so intimate on the floor there amongst the trainers who worked on him and the cohorts, the classmates, if you will, of Kobe Bryant, because really the NBA was his college. And we were all taken aback by this side of Michael, which, like I said, perhaps it's age, perhaps it's experience, perhaps it's watching somebody die before him that revered him. But it was a side of Michael that he doesn't let people see very often.
Yeah, and it was appropriate in this situation. I think it's all the things you cited, Susie, and it was intimate. It was intimate in a very large setting, just as you said. And this is only one small aspect of it, and it's not the most important aspect. But my sense is that Michael Jordan, who obviously is keenly intelligent and aware of what's going on around him, that as he's moved into his 50s and as he's matured, there'll always be some competitive fire, but that mellows a little bit. And he has every reason to feel fully secure in terms of his place in basketball history, in the history of sports. And this is a rough analogy. I knew Ted Williams very well toward the end of his life. And Ted was always very giving in his assessment of other players. You never felt as if he felt any need to remind anyone of what he had done. His place in history was set. And I sense in that little way that Michael is the same. His achievements are unassailable. His standing is unassailable. That allows you to be as generous as is appropriate to everyone else.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download The Rich Eisen Show app.